mod packs. They made a mod pack called FTB Academy, which is designed to teach you mods.
Gentlemen,
That's actually sick. Mr. Bennett?
the time has come for the pre-game show.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to move to a separate call, or do you want to just chaotically do it here?
Sure, why
It's
not?
whatever you say.
If anyone joins, it'll be
Yeah,
fun.
okay, we'll do it here.
Myra's already here, so.
Let me send the stream link to everyone. And,
Sure. Stream link? Are you streaming on Twitch?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Let's go.
YouTube?
Where's the share button for this?
Is there any delay? Like, will you be seeing stuff a second or two before we do?
Probably.
Gosh, I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna stop commentating when the game starts.
I see.
I'll bring you boys back for a halftime show.
I see.
Wait, so are we just doing pre-game and halftime?
Yes.
And you're going to be commentating everything else?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's in-game commentators.
Yeah. So
Right,
that's
we couldn't talk over, what are the guys' names
okay.
in the game?
Bob and Jim.
How could we talk over Bob and Jim? Come on.
That's right. I forgot about that.
If you follow that YouTube link, you'll see the cover for the pre-game show up.
It's just you just opened an image.
Let me see this.
I think this really matches the orcish aesthetic.
Oh jeez.
Where are you posting this? Let me see this.
I need to mute. I have to mute it because I hear myself.
Let's go click this. Yo!
I'm tagging everyone.
Tag everyone.
I wish there was a tag everyone button in here.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
At everyone. But then that would also tag all the people that are inactive, which is
should,
90% of the chat.
We should take callers. Like, we should have us, and there should be a room for one more, and we can have callers join us and hear what they have to say about the upcoming match.
Bennett, do you think you could do me a favor and also stream it to Discord?
Like, do a separate stream on Discord?
No, it's because like if I unmute your YouTube stream, I'll just hear myself, and that's like unbearable. And so like I want to hear the game as well, unless you can make it so
we're not talking over the game.
Yeah, you're not talking over the game.
You can unmute during the game. Don't.
Edward's here. All right, once one more person gets in here. No, actually, we can start for Edward. He's not missing much.
Edward's there. Oh, I see.
All right, well, the first game of the regular season starts in 15 minutes, boys. How are you feeling for Raddest chances in this Blood Bowl season? Remember, this is their first season.
It's going to be a good season. It's going to be.
I'm feeling great today. It's a beautiful day here at Harkness Hall Stadium in Estalia. Dan, Ben, how are you feeling on this beautiful, beautiful day?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Now, Noah, how are you feeling? And what's the day like today?
Oh, the day is beautiful. Do we actually have the weather forecast?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Today's game.
Oh shit, we got a caller. Caller, what's your name?
Wait a minute. No one called anyone. What?
We're patching through Spencer Dallas. Spencer.
Hey, my name's Spencer Dallas.
Yes.
Yeah, you're on Blood Bowl today. How's it
You're
going?
on the air, you're live.
What
do you have to say for us?
I figured it was all fake calls,
Yeah, you know what?
I'm hyped. Raddest, that's the home team. That's my favorite team. I think we're gonna make it. I think plot armor means we got about a 100% chance.
Oh yes,
Damn,
brother.
This guy sounds confident. Well, who's your favorite player on the team? All right.
Now I don't know about Spencer, but I'm a fan.
Cut out. But thank you for joining us, Spencer Dallas. It's always good to hear a fan's opinion. If there's any other fans that would like to call in, please, we'll patch you in and we can hear your opinions.
Now, how about this other team they're facing? I don't even remember their name because they're so insignificant to me. But
I don't even remember their name.
What race are they?
Thing open at the same time as Discord, so I heard everything like 3 times.
Yeah, the old feedback problem. Well, hopefully you got it resolved.
How about you do something useful for us, Spencer, and look up who they're going to be playing today? Since
Shut
none of us seem
up.
to remember.
Jesus, it doesn't matter. We're going to win anyways.
We're going to win, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, Bennett, why don't you go ahead and show us who's going to be our opponents today?
Do we have the starting lineups for today's match?
Yeah, let me open the game. Is there a way to mute? Now, there's rival commentators for Cable Vision TV, Bob and Jim. They're going to start gabbing all about. Let's see if I can mute them.
Can we shut these guys up? They aren't professionals like we are.
Nah.
Today we're sponsored by Games Workshop.
Oh, no way!
And,
Games Workshop. The owners of what you can say.
Let's see.
You could say that they're the granddaddies of it.
Now, so
right,
today we'll be
everyone.
playing against the Severed Skulls, another orcish team.
Ooh. Orc on orc.
Some orc on orc action.
You love to see it. These kinds of fights are always the most entertaining. You know, I honestly couldn't tell the difference between just a full-on battle and a football game in these kinds of matches.
Telling me about it.
You don't have to say
These
that
orcs-
twice. Now,
these
let's take a
orcs,
look
they
at the
put the
Raddest
blood-
Rippin' Terrors lineup today. So, they're looking pretty meaty, looking pretty good.
Not too
Those are some
shabby.
sweaty boys.
Oh, I see we got a troll in there.
Yeah, so
You got
let's just walk through these guys here. So they're rocking 3 cheerleaders. It looks like 3 re-rolls, a team medic, can't go without it. They've bribed a few of the fans, and they've got a coach assistant as well. Now, if we look at the actual players, they're all level 1, as you'd expect for a team that was just founded. They seem to be going a full blitzer lineup. They got a
Interesting.
goblin. They got a troll
Not bad.
who takes up the whole screen there.
I
Not
think
bad.
I think what happened is like everyone on the team wanted to be a blitzer, but they obviously couldn't come up with who to not be a blitzer, so they just chose no one to be a blitzer.
They're a very inclusive team when it comes to
Did
that.
you
I can
know
definitely see that.
that the
but
new
will it bite
Cabal
them in the ass
HD
later
globes
on?
have
We'll
been
to
selling
see.
like hotcakes from all outlets?
We will see.
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim. He means they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
Now, how about the enemy team lineup?
Now, the enemy team lineup looks more or less the same, if I'm being honest with you. The teams are more or less indistinguishable. Not racist, it's just how orcs are. Now, they're going with a smaller squad, but notice how they make up for it by having some higher level players. They got a level 3 thrower, which could be a problem
Wow.
for the...
Interesting. We
Oh,
don't
he's
have
gonna
it.
throw the game. That's all he's throwing.
Yep, but
Oh my
look at
goodness,
this.
they're
They're
blitzer.
not walking in with an apothecary. So if one of their players dies, he's gone.
Wow,
Gotta
Raddest
watch
is
out
really
for
going to have
those
to use that
black orcs
to their
as well.
advantage, I
Yeah.
think.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us what a black orc does?
Now, that's a good question, Dan. A black orc is like an offensive lineman. It's a big-ass orc that stops the enemy from advancing.
I see. Just like the original black orcs.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute, is that Mark the Blitzer? I knew that guy back in high school.
Wow.
Huh.
And he became a pro
cool.
Blood Bowl player. That's crazy.
Good for him.
You should
Good
do one of
for
those
him.
TikTok My
And
Most
what are you
Famous
doing?
Alumni videos.
Yeah, how it started and how it's going now. Have you seen those on the TikTok? My daughter was showing it to me the other day.
The Tic Tac?
So funny. So funny. You should really get
Did you
on
know
it if you haven't already.
bathroom facilities have only been
Was it
built
some
in
kind of
modern
website?
stadia since the last decade?
I think so. I think it's
Before
this,
that,
this
the
app
waste was,
on my daughter's iPod.
Well, actually, no one knows where it went.
All right, well, we're 8 minutes out now. The players are in the dressing room. They're stretching. They're getting ready for the game. And
I actually checked. They're actually fighting each other right now for some reason.
Are they?
Well, hopefully we'll calm that down eventually. 3 of our guys that went to calm it down are already dead. But we'll get it down eventually.
Perfect.
It seems like the
perfect.
same
As
thing
long
is
as they're on
happening
the
in the
field,
other changing room.
as long as they're on the field at kickoff, doesn't matter to me, and I'm the head coach.
Doesn't matter to me either. Nah, they'll be fine. This
Now-
happens
They'll
all
be
the time.
Not only am I a commentator, I am the head coach, so I guess I'm qualified to say what the game plan is today. And I've come up with this novel strategy, which I call Da Box. And,
Tabak. Would you
Tabak.
please elaborate on this? I've
Yes.
never heard of such a strategy before.
So Da Box is I'm going to have a strong line, and they're going to push forward really slowly, and then they're going to make a box around the guy who's carrying the ball. And those pansies on the other team are never going to be able to break through, I think.
Spoken
An
like a
interesting
good war
strategy.
boss right there.
But will
Using
it pay
strategy with orcs.
Very interesting.
Very,
Have you looked at
very
Facetune
cunning.
recently, Bob? Did you know
Are
you
you
have
a bit
fan
worried
club?
that they have
You
some
looked
higher
at
level
it,
players
Jim?
than you have?
There's a petition to
Yeah,
remove
yeah,
you
I've thought
from the
about
air.
it, which is why I've padded my lineup with more players than them. So
Is
this
that
is
so?
a start. This is a team that just started. Not all these guys fresh off the draft. We couldn't afford any actual experienced players, so we'll have to make do. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Now
Tell me, this is my first time really commentating for Blood Bowl. Why is there not a regulation team size? I thought that it was the same number for each team. Could you please elaborate on why that's not so?
Well, there's a maximum of 11 players on the field at a time, but Blood Bowl is a pretty dangerous sport, so it's pretty common for players to die on the pitch, and when that happens, you want to
Of course.
replace them. So if you have more than 11 players, you can fill in your roster when inevitably someone gets knocked out or killed on the pitch.
I see.
Yeah, there's a significant advantage. As if one of the other team were to, say, get knocked out for the rest of the game, get injured, that's one less person they will have for the rest of the game.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more.
If Bennett loses a goblin, doesn't matter, throw another one in.
Unfortunately, we could only afford one goblin. He's down here. The plan
there he
is
is.
I've just been
if it's
watching
all
my
tied up
television
and
ball,
it's the
This
16th
new
turn,
high destiny
we'll just
fiend
have the
is
troll
priceless.
pick up the goblin and throw him down the field so he can score a touchdown.
Not
That's
bad.
a pretty good strategy, very cunning. Now,
How
tell
many
me,
goblins can you have at a time on an orc team?
I don't remember, but it's not very
Tell
many.
me.
I think it's
Tell
3.
me, do you have any star players on the team?
No.
No star
We
players.
couldn't afford
Everyone-
Not
any
a single
star
player.
players.
So-
We got these guys off the street.
Yeah, we walked into the eastern reaches, past the borderlands, found a bunch of orcs, and then told them we'd pay them cash up front to play for Raddest.
Wow.
And that's kind of, how it
We're
went.
about to get famous.
Does Grimgor know about this?
These guys are all union, it's fine.
Okay. Because we do have Grimgor watching.
He's
Do it.
currently tuned in.
In fact, why don't we take it and talk about some of the other notable audience members?
Why don't we?
The entirety of the Beat Saber Middle East.
Wow. Beat Saber Middle East, please
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah,
It seems
yeah.
that they actually left after they said, "Wait, wrong account." Not sure what that means.
Oh, what a pity.
Yeah, there's a
but
lot
they
of
were here.
first-time
also on
watchers.
tonight's show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead
Now we are
to talk
still
about his
3 minutes out
remarkably
from
short
the
tenure
start of the
as
game. If
captain
you have
of
any
the
call-in,
Greenfield Grass Hunters.
listeners, we'd love to hear your opinion on the upcoming match. Please just come right in and
Just
we'll
dial-
hear what you got to say.
Yeah, dial Raddest
289
Discord.
Goodwin 248.
Yeah,
Coach, I have a question for you.
what's
it,
that?
Seems, based off looking at your history, that you have a professional record of a grand total of 1 baseball game.
That is correct. I
I'm
did
just
coach the
wondering
New
how
York
that
Mets
helps you
one
out
time.
Once, only
Wondering
once.
how that you think that helps you out with your strategies for the Blood Bowl.
Well, it's kind of the same game when you think about it, you know? In baseball, there's sometimes players get hit with the ball, and in this, sometimes players' heads get knocked off. It's not really that different when you think about it.
That's true.
Bennett, could you please tell us, did you win your single game that you coached for the Mets?
I don't remember.
He did.
I don't remember.
And
Can we
in
pull
fact,
up
the
the
odds were against him in that
stats,
matchup.
please?
I think
You
I
did
actually
win.
deleted the video.
Oh, well, the odds were against you in the matchup, but you did indeed win.
Perfect.
I'm a big fan of your coaching history. And I
Bennett,
think
we
you
have
have a lot of potential in this Blood Bowl to do really well.
We have a player, or we have a member in the audience who's actually very confused. He ran out onto the field, and we had to take him back to the stands. He was asking who's playing and what's going on here. Why don't you go into that for us again?
Yes,
just
for
before
any
the
late
game
viewers,
advice
could you give
for
a
the
quick
budding
recap
coach
in the last
then,
minute?
Yeah.
Down to
Always wear underpants.
Absolutely.
You never know who might be looking.
Today's
Some
game
of
we
these
have
cameras work both ways.
the
Nice
Raddest,
shirt, by the way.
the Raddest Rippin' Terrors, coached by me. The lineup is here. These are kind of unexperienced players. They're all level 1, but we got a full roster, which is good. If we look at we're facing the Severed Skulls, another Orcish team. Smaller roster, but more experienced. So we'll see what wins, quantity or quality. Hopefully quantity.
You're a funny one. All right, the time is 7:30. We're gonna sign off now, but we'll see you again at halftime. Enjoy the game.
Here we go. Fun and hopefully death. Let's play Blood Bowl!
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
Bennett, I believe we're missing the audio.
Say that again?
I believe we're missing the audio.
Unmute YouTube, dumbass.
I do have it unmuted. Dumbass, piece of shit.
Again?
Sorry about that. I believe we're missing the audio.
Unmute YouTube, dumbass.
I do have it unmuted.
I hear it.
Okay, if Dan hears it, then whatever.
Like, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start on the offense. Try refreshing the stream, no, let's see if that fixes it.
Will do.
Brilliant coaching! Raddest Rippin' Terrors getting an extra team reroll this half. Oh, and it's a touchback. An excellent start. Alright, let's do the box.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Their team should avoid.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
This is going to be decisive. They've kissed the turnover.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Now, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall. Unity is strength. That player is about to get punched above and below. Hang on, did you see that? As effective as ever, these black orcs. He's got. We can always count on black orcs to inflict damage on the opposing team. Night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic. He won't leave them alone anytime soon. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Ball in danger, and carrier too.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point. Orcs. The darker they are, the harder they hit. It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff. Just one more. Wait, what? Casualty so early in the match? Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
Looks like we're about to have a touchdown, folks. We got our blitzers right at the end of the field.
Twinkle toes there. Whoops! Down they go. That player went down like a...
Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here. Knockout!
That's not good. But we won't spend our apothecary. Because if we don't want to get a serious injury and not be able to lessen it. Ooh, and their troll fails and costs them a reroll. All right.
Did this guy leave his brain in the
Moment of
dugout
glory.
today? What? Great play! Touchdown!
1-0 Raddest.
With that touchdown under their belt, we can finally get this match started.
Touchdown!
Let's go, Raddest. Score some fucking goals.
They simply have a better dog. Or they did harder.
They're down a player. Easy to replace. Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. A strike back would be terrible. But it's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl. I call it dull. Forget the ball. Just try dishing out.
Oh, they fumbled. And now we have the initiative. But can we actually use it for anything? Let's move our blitzers forward.
sadly, I must hop out. Elven emergency. You know how it is. But Spencer Dallas will be taking over my position and talking during the halftime. It's been an honor, gentlemen. I'll see you next game.
They've gone into the opponent's
We'll
tackle
see
zone.
Noah another time next week after he's finished brutalizing the elves. For now, though, we just want to stop them from scoring before halftime. We got this defensive line set up here. And all we want is for them to not pass for 3 turns. There's no hope of us getting all the way downfield and intercepting it.
The more the merrier.
That's it. Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than it seems.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh!
At last, a death. I can't keep
All right.
into the game on an emotional
Looks like we're going to be
level, so
using
it
our
has at least one
apothecary.
fatality.
Oh, we rolled dead twice! Oh. Right after Noah loses. Cursed us. Well, that's not good.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? Safety in numbers.
We'll re-roll that.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away? This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Alright, let's pull our defense more to the right here.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Moved right next to a teammate. Come on, guys. Together.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
And we've injured
These black
enemy
orcs
orc,
are
the one that
extremely
killed our own
useful for
player,
breaking
too.
the lines. Ow! Rather them than me.
That frees up the left flank. Oh, and the player who scored our touchdown is injured. Not looking good at the end of the half here. And that's halftime.
What a great
fresh
game it's
start,
been
fellas.
so far,
You can
Bennett.
return
How do you
to
how
the
do you
score.
feel your chances are?
Possession is
It's
the key to
looking
winning.
pretty good.
Must
We're
drive
up
the coach
one.
crazy, as
Unfortunately,
his team has just kicked it away.
we've had a player death in the first game of the season, which is very unfortunate.
You also had an injury right at the end there with your touchdown player there.
Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I guess he will
But
not
let's-
be gaining more experience this match.
But let's be honest, you expected this, didn't you? You expected this.
That's why I recruited as many players as the budget could allow.
All right, it seems like the game is already starting back up. We'll leave it to the original commentators now.
Thank you, boys, for checking in. Now let's get back into it. Cheering fans, Raddest Rippin' Terrors get an extra team reroll this half. That's what I like to see, boys. No, a touchback! Not a good start.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. The attacker has an assist.
Unity is strength.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
It looks like they're using the hole in our lines
This
left by
formation gives him a safe progression. It's
losing
gonna
a
be hard to
blitzer
make
to
them
their
lose the ball.
advantage. Yeah, they are breaking through our lines. Let's get our men back up. They haven't picked a direction yet, so we can't commit either. Just what I'm looking for.
Communication is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing. Because two big guys is always better than one.
Mark is stunned. That's what I like to see. I think they're gonna pull left, but I don't want to commit. I'll just move my back line left to discourage them.
That's it! Get in their face! They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Come on, guys, together! He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Alright. We managed to stabilize our line, but they are slowly pushing us right. Which is not the worst thing in the world, but we can do better. Now we have a few options for advancing. We could try to blitz the ball carrier. Yes, why don't we try to blitz the ball carrier? Put a black orc right beside him.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker! They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. That's right. Get him early.
And he's tackled, and the ball goes wild. But we are pinned, and we cannot go pick it up right away. Let's move a blitzer around. Oh, and he falls. Let's use a reroll.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Let's get our goblin out of the way.
Defense is flailing. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
That player is the one to use. Good call.
They've recovered. And they're blitzing our lone blitzer. Ooh, and he's
They're
injured.
going to spend time on the bench.
He's a groin strain. Unfortunate.
Two big guys is always better than one. This player, the attacker, smells weakness. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Got everything done he wanted to, because it's the other team's go.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
This is going to be decisive. Real mess.
All right, lads, stand up.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
And he wastes one of their rerolls.
This player should be brain transferred.
Oh. They're moving forward with the ball.
on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Turnover. He didn't see the opponents around him, did he? That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Oh, another injury.
What's the point?
Very
They
unlucky.
want to fight 1 against 11? Oh, that looks painful. Oh, that's a good tackle. Now, can they capitalize on this? Look, Twinkle Toes there.
Another.
To the match.
Oh,
We've
no.
still got players hitting each other. Love it.
All we can hope for at this point is that if we can hold on for 2 turns, we'll win.
Didn't fancy being struck by one of those fists either.
Finally, a good roll.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? That's it. Force them back and then pow!
You can practice all your life, but sometimes Knuckle just fancies a laugh at your expense.
Alright, it looks like we win. Because I don't see how they can get the ball all the way across the half in 1 turn. Let's hope for the best. Hopefully their defense does better in the last seconds of the game than they've done this entire second half.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
costs them
I've seen
their
mushrooms
reroll.
smarter.
But it's too late anyways. Raddest will win this game.
Hardly what you'd call an exciting score.
You get a die.
Level up!
Alright, our MVP was Raklop, the Berserker, or the Blitzer. We had 1 touchdown, 1 death, 7 armor breaks. Is that a fellow commentator I see in the stands?
Oh, you bet it is. What a fantastic game you gave us, Bennett.
I try
What
my
do you have to
hardest.
think?
Now,
That was down to the line right at the end there. If they had gotten one more turn in, they could have brought out a tie.
I think it
What
would
are
have
you
taken
thinking?
them, at least another turn, if not 2. But, those are the rules. 16 rounds, 16 rounds.
Well, the rules definitely played into your favor because that's all you needed to win, apparently.
That's true. And Raddest wins not just her first match of the season, but her first match ever. And has some new resources on top of that. Which is always good to
Now, you did lose a player there, and many more got injured. Is that gonna affect the rest of your career?
see. So, in terms of the rest of the season, of those injuries, I think only 1 or 2 will be gone next game. The dead player, he's a level 1 blitzer, easily replaceable, especially with the cash revenue we just got from that game. I think
Excellent.
we're starting strong, and we're gonna stay strong, and we're gonna end strong.
Talismans are us are certainly
what I like
making a
to hear.
splash on the used arcane items.
Mr. Montgomery, you're 1 for 1 in
I'd
baseball,
say
and now you're
less
1 for
splash,
1 in
more
Blood
of an
Bowls. How do you think this
incendiary
is
fire.
going to progress
You
your
just
career
can't trust
overall
this
as a sportsman in Raddest?
Well, I think it will reflect favorably. I maintain my 100% success rate, and hopefully next week's game, I maintain it. The last thing I want to do is let down the fans.
Now, do we know who we're playing against next week?
We can look at it. Let's see.
Let's take a close look. Maybe
We're
we
playing
can find
the
some
undead
weakness.
next week. Bloody
Oh,
corpses.
the vampire counts.
We can take a look at what we're up against next week. Ooh, looks like a very zombie-heavy army and skeleton-heavy. Conspicuously, only 2 vampires in the vampire counts team.
Interesting. They do like having their undead minions do everything for them. That is.
Very true, very true. Yep.
Now, what do you think about your opponents in that case? Do you think you will be able to shred them like the corpses they are, or do you think the corpses will only slow you down?
Well, this is going to be a tough match. These guys are better. These guys are better than the guys we just faced. So, and we barely eked out a victory now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. I'm feeling optimistic, but it'll be a tough fight, and we're gonna spend the next week preparing for it. You know what I mean? Got to get those boys.
I'm
out
looking
of the field.
forward to these next few
Training.
matches.
They definitely need some training after seeing that. Lots of injuries and a death even.
Yeah. But the ones that survive, they come out stronger.
That is true. Now I'll hope everyone watching will join us next week for the match between the Raddest Ribbon Terrors and the Bloody Corpses. It's gonna be a good one, folks.
It's going to be excellent. Make sure you tune in with your crystal balls. All right, folks. I'll see you on the flippity flop.